Hey, come here. That's it. Just get comfortable for me. You can sit back or you can lie down like me. Whatever feels best. You don't have to do anything right now. You don't have to think about anything. Just listen to my voice. I know it's late. I know you were probably trying to sleep. Maybe you've been tossing and turning a little. Maybe your mind won't settle down. Maybe you keep looking at the clock and wondering, why am I still awake? I get it. And honestly, I couldn't sleep either. So I thought maybe we could spend a little time together. Just you and me. No pressure. No expectations. No need to be anywhere else. Just a quiet moment together. So, take a slow breath with me. In and out. Good. And again. In and out. That's it. You made it through another day. And I know I say that a lot, but I think it's important because sometimes we finish a day and we immediately start worrying about tomorrow. We move past everything we survived today. Everything we handled. Everything we carried. Everything we pushed through. So, before anything else, I want you to acknowledge that. You made it through another day. Good boy. Now, just imagine we're talking in the dark. The world's quiet. Most people are asleep. The house is still. Everything feels slower, softer, calmer. And for once, there's nowhere we need to be. I wonder what your day was like. I wonder what made you smile. I wonder what stressed you out. And I wonder what's still just sitting there in the back of your mind right now. Whatever it is. You don't have to carry it alone for the next little while. Tonight, you can let me sit with it. You can let me keep you company. Because sometimes that's all we need. Not solutions, not advice, just company. Just someone saying, hey, I'm here. And that's enough. Take another slow breath with me. In and out. Good. You know, what I love about late night conversations, nobody's pretending. Nobody is rushing. Nobody is trying to impress anybody. It's just honest, comfortable, real. And I think that's why I wanted to spend this time with you tonight. Because I know how exhausting it can be to always be on. Always working. Always solving problems. Always thinking. Always planning. Always carrying responsibility. That's tiring. And maybe tonight you can put some of that down. Not forever. Just for right now. Just long enough to rest. Just long enough to breathe. Just long enough to remember that you don't have to do everything all the time. You deserve to rest too. You deserve comfort too. You deserve kindness too. Good boy. If I were really there with you, I'd probably pull the blanket up a little. Make sure you're nice and warm. Make sure you're comfortable. Maybe smooth your hair back. Maybe gently brush my fingers across your forehead, helping all those thoughts slow down, helping all that tension just melt away, helping you feel safe because you are safe right here, right now. You're safe. Nothing needs to be figured out tonight. Nothing needs your immediate attention. Those emails, they can wait. The responsibilities, they can wait. The decisions, they can wait. The overthinking can wait. Everything can wait until morning. And if your brain tries to argue with that, that's okay. Just let it argue. It doesn't mean you have to listen to it. You can just stay here with me instead. Just listening to my voice. Just breathing. Just resting. So, take another slow breath with me. In and out. Good. Let's do that again. In and out. That's it. I think you're doing a lot better than what you give yourself credit for. I really do. I think you spend so much of your time noticing your mistakes that you forget to notice your victories. You notice the things that you don't finish. But not everything needs to be accomplished. You notice where you fell short, but not always the ways that you showed up. You notice what still needs work. But not how far you've already come. I notice. I notice that you're still here. Still trying. Still moving forward. Still doing your best. And that's something to be proud of. Even if it wasn't perfect. Even if this week wasn't perfect. Even if things haven't gone exactly the way you wanted. You're still here. And that matters. You made it through another day. Good boy. I want you to let your shoulders relax a little more. Let your jaw soften. Let your hands rest. Let your breathing slow down. There's nothing to hold on to right now. Nothing to brace for. Nothing to prepare. Just this moment. Just this breath. Just this quiet conversation. I want you to imagine your thoughts floating further and further away, like little clouds across the sky. You can see them. You can acknowledge them. But you don't need to chase them. You don't have to follow them. You can just let them keep drifting. further and further away until all that there's left is calm. All that's left is quiet. All that's left is rest. That's it. You're doing so well. I know it's late. And I know that you're tired. So I'm not going to keep you awake much longer. I just wanted to spend some time with you. I just wanted to remind you that you're not alone. I just wanted to remind you that somebody cares. That somebody's happy that you're here. That somebody thinks you're doing better than you realized. And maybe that's exactly what you needed tonight. Maybe you just needed a soft voice. A little reassurance. A little comfort. A little reminder that everything doesn't have to be solved before you sleep. Because it doesn't. Tomorrow will still be there. The world will still be there. Everything can wait. Tonight is for rest. Tonight is for comfort. Tonight is for letting go. Take another slow breath with me. In and out. Good. You made it through another day. I'm glad you're here. I've got you. Good boy. Now, close those eyes. Relax. Let go. And drift off to sleep. You know, sometimes I wonder if you realize how much pressure you put on yourself. Not because anyone's demanding it, but because you care. You care about doing things right. You care about people. You care about your future. You care about getting things done. And wow, that's a wonderful thing. It can also be exhausting because caring means carrying things. And you've been carrying things for a long time. Maybe longer than you realize. So tonight, I want you to imagine setting all of that down just for a while. Not forever. You can pick it back up tomorrow if you want. But tonight, you don't need it. Tonight, you get rest. Tonight, you get to breathe. Tonight, you get to be taken care of. Good boy. Take another slow breath. In and out. Good. Again. In and out. That's it. You know what I think? I think people spend way too much time worrying about whether they're enough, whether they've done enough, whether they're successful enough. Productive enough, smart enough, strong enough. But very few people stop and ask themselves something different. What if I am already enough? What if I don't need to earn rest? What if I don't need to earn kindness? What if I don't need to earn love? What if I don't need to prove my worth every single day? That's something I wish more people believed. Including you. Because I think you forget it sometimes. I think you forget how much value you already have. think you forget how much people appreciate you. I think you forget how much you've already accomplished. And when you're lying awake at night, those things become harder to remember. The brain gets funny when it's tired. It starts telling stories. It starts exaggerating problems. It starts convincing you that everything is urgent, everything is important, everything needs your attention immediately. But most of the time, that's not true. Most things look much smaller in the morning. Most worries shrink once you've rested. Most problems become easier after sleep. So let's leave them for tomorrow. Let tomorrow handle tomorrow. Tonight belongs to you. Tonight belongs to rest. Tonight belongs to comfort. Take another breath with me. In and out. Good. I wish you could see yourself the way other people see you sometimes. I think you'd be surprised. You'd see somebody trying their best. You'd see somebody who keeps showing up. You'd see somebody who deeply cares. You'd see somebody who matters. You'd see somebody worth being gentle with. And I wish you were gentler with yourself. Because you deserve that. You deserve the same kindness you give everyone else. The same patience. The same understanding. The same compassion. Maybe tonight can be a start. Maybe tonight can be the one night where you stop fighting yourself. One night where you stop criticizing yourself. One night where you simply let yourself exist. Exactly as you are. Nothing more. Nothing less. Just you. And that's enough. Good boy. Now, let your eyes get heavier. Let your breathing slow. Let the bed hold you. Let the blanket warm you. Let my voice keep you company. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. You made it through another day. And now you get to rest